Alrighty then, greetings and salutations, fellow humanoids. Welcome back. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Good guy Henry. I'm just finishing a little trip here to the local shepherd. I think this is where we can come to sell some wolf ears, essentially. Wanted to see about that. Yeah, I think we're at the right spot. Let's go see what this guy has to say, and then we'll talk about what we're doing in today's episode.
Hell,
Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
Aye. You've come just in time. Those fucking wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell. They scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find her. And my master's already accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
More like what's left of her. Aye. With a little luck, the wolves left her head intact. So just cut off her ear.
Right. Why the ear?
Because it's marked. Every farmer burns his own brand on his sheep so he can recognize them, hey? When Master sees that ear, he'll believe me. No one will buy a sheep without an ear. That'd be suspicious.
And what if I meet up with those wolves?
Aye. What do you think? Kill him.
Funny guy.
All right, I'll look for your lost sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off down there into the forest. So I'd start there. See you soon, my friend.
Lost sheep. Okay, I thought I was just gonna sell some ears, but turns out it's a full-blown quest. Damn it. Well, it's a fairly small area, so we're gonna go look. But yeah, in the meantime, want to say that today we are most likely gonna be going to the wedding that will then, close the first chapter of the game as a big treat. So yeah, we've been working up to this point for a very long time now, and really happy to move on. Now, we didn't do everything, of course, but I think we did enough, more than enough. And we're looking pretty good right now, decked out. Henry's on a roll. Definitely, we're definitely doing better than Lord Capon, that's for sure. So yeah, pretty hyped for today's episode. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and thank you. It really helps. And yeah, let's get to the thing. Let's find this sheep for the wolves and get to it. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, well, that didn't take very long.
Come here.
Wait, Mud is right here. Thought I heard another dog. Honestly, don't know. Alright, where'd that... Damn it. Thought he was just here. Okay, that is Mud barking. Confused me, doggo. The other one ran off somewhere in that direction. It might come back to take a bite out of us. We'll see. Oh, there you are. And of course, I shot too high. There we go. I always forget to aim a little bit lower with the crossbow when you're shooting point blank like that. Shoots a little bit high. Just warming up for today. Haven't played KCD all week. Ooh, help. Okay. There's another doggo. Oh! Thanks, Mud. Don't want to hit him. There you go. Okay, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there's the sheep. I don't think I'll touch the mutton though. That's kind of gross. That was pretty fast, pretty easy. Although this might have been a very, like, low bar quest, I imagine. Now, I think I saw we got at least one perk out of all of that. No, because it wouldn't be KCD 2 without getting, perks every 15 seconds. A warfare perk, actually. That's nice. Let's see, Masterful Feint. You perfected your feint to the point that it's very difficult for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. Knight in Shining Armor. When you wear a plate armor, you get a bonus to Charisma ranging from 1 to 4. That's very good. Unbreakable. If you are outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. That's nice. Reduces the weight of the armor. Also nice. Rock solid. That's not good. Have to not move for that. And when fighting against superior numbers. Okay, I think I will go for the Knight in Shining Armor. I'm curious, most of what I have counts as plate, I imagine. Are they actually, like, categorized, however? Just say somewhere. Head helmet. Yeah, I don't know if it says anywhere if it's... Oh, yeah, right there. Body plate. There you go. Hood, collar, padded coif, helmet. Chainmail, pouch. Hands, gloves. Hands, sleeves, hands, gloves. Okay, maybe that's more like the slot. Let's see. Maybe it's just a chest piece that gives you a bonus there. Currently sitting at 17 charisma. Oh, gave us 3 charisma. That's good. So charismatic. Alright, let's head back to What's-His-Face and turn in the quest. Good start to the days. Alright, let's clean up. Wait, oh, Mutt, don't drink that. Anyway. He always drinks the worst stuff.
You
I found the dead sheep, or at least what's left of her.
Aye. And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep. I'd be happier if she'd stayed whole.
It was my pleasure. If that's not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor. If you want to earn a bit more, then Natan, whose flock grazes to the west of Samin, would also welcome some help. Take care.
That laugh. And another one? I don't know. It's a very small time quest, and of course we get reputation and a bit of money and stuff, but it's really not a priority, I would say. I think we could move on and finally begin the Wedding Crashers quest. So I believe I need to talk to the blacksmith. So we're gonna actually go there, and we're gonna essentially reorganize our inventory a bit. Basically drop off a bunch of stuff, and yeah, get ready for the party. Also should see first if we could do a little bit of trade here. Yikes. Let's see, select all. Don't repair that or any of these. Wait, why do I have a hunting sword? Must have picked that up by accident. It's a pretty garbage sword. 500. Ooh, it's expensive. Oh, my Brigandine got messed up. Good God. When did that happen, though?
Excellent.
Sure.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
That's fine with me, because we do have a bit of spare extra cash, and also, how can I say, it does give us some XP, and I wonder, does the trader now have that money? I think he does. He has 871 now. So you could give him money to then sell a bunch of stuff, which is great. I should repair these swords first. Get rid of that, I guess. Arrows, regular dagger. Let's see, is there anything here I want to get rid of immediately? Not quite. We could also sell a bunch of these. Okay.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Let's sharpen some swords really quick. It's a cute little sword. Good for buttering your toast.
Like it.
Oh. Wish you could switch what you're sharpening without getting up. It'd be nice.
All done.
Easy. Alright, do I have any kits here? Do I have armor smithing kits? Because I should have tried starting with my own kits before doing anything. I do have a blacksmithing kit. It's nice. These don't exactly need repair. Maybe like just a little bit of polish. It's fine. Cobbler's kit. Marksman kit. Yeah, but I don't have armor kits, essentially. Let's see. Let's sell. How much do you have right now? So the trader has 700 bucks left. It's fine. I think I'm gonna sell these guys. And that's a start. I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch of stuff on the horse too. Yeah. Now, if I look to buy here, do you have... When you have Frankfurt steel, you don't have the Toledo steel, unfortunately. Damn. But he does have some armorer kits. I'll get like 4 of those. Because repairing armor is very expensive more often than not. Let's see, buying, getting 155, that's fine.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Alright, let me just see really quick if we have anything on the horse and in storage to sell. Oof, we have a lot of armor and a few weapons to sell to the blacksmith. A little bit over encumbered. Let me see, anything to repair there really quick? No. Got 3 nice bearded axes. Let's see.
I'll have a look at the wear.
Should probably sell the armor first because it's not worth as much and it weighs quite a bit. Although, yeah, it's worth a pretty penny. You know, he could basically hammer it out, fix it up. Yeah, these mail coifs are really not worth much. But the helmets are good money, I find. Okay, so I'm gonna get... Ooh. Yeah, I need to sell something less expensive, essentially. Not coif, like, let's sell some of that. Maybe get rid of you. Currently getting too much. Let's see. Each one? Okay, so we're back at 477. Let's see what else. Too much. That'll do it.
Word about the pro.
Well,
you go.
aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Very nice. So I think I'll just put the rest back in storage, and we'll probably just end up selling more in the next region of the game, because I believe that we will be changing region. So let me just, yeah, drop off a bunch of stuff, and we'll get back at it. Alright, I think we are ready to go. Let me see. Maybe a little bit hungry, but beyond that, pretty good. Ooh, this stuff has seen some better days, so, yep. Might end up just, you know, dunking some foods and whatnot.
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Have some old. Good boy. Alright, let's do the thing.
Can we go to Semin now?
Henry, have you been in the heat for too long, or what? We're going to a wedding, not a damn battle.
Oh, right.
Is there a difference?
Listen, lad, stop fooling around and spare me your wisecracks. Take that armor off and put on something decent.
Oh, I see. So I have to dress up. Okay. Let me see. Hopefully the Nimrod set will be good enough. Let's see. Do we have anything? I do have an alluring wreath. That's nice. That's actually a drop. Vagrant's hat. Embroidered coat. I might be able to scrounge something here. Really got to see about that. Maybe that? Simple. Yeah, okay. Well, let me just put together a little uniform here. Let's see if we can't look extra snazzy. Probably gonna have to clean up a bit. Alright, I'm all dressed pretty for the wedding. Let's see if it's enough.
Can we go to Semin now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoshek in Troshkovitz.
God dang it. Alright, so we're gonna go shopping, I guess. Might as well bring some stuff to sell while we're at it. Not quite good enough, huh? Alright, I'll show him. Yeah, so we'll pick up a few things, try and look nice, you know? It's not sure what I should get, you know? Rider's Walking Rock, Simple Brigadine. And keep that. Gloves, the gloves. Cut purse. Just don't want to get rid of anything that's, how can I say, any of the good stuff. Or any of these sets we got. Because I did kind of say I would not sell any of that. As a balance. We'll leave that Crusader's Walking Rock behind, though. I want to get rid of that. I want to keep that as a souvenir. Also, this embroidered coat. Let's see. Charisma. Charisma 35. Really? I see that right? 35 on the burger. 4 point. I don't know. Oh, damn. That looks good. That is fancy. Riding walk. Like, what am I sitting at right now? Right now, I'm sitting at 27 charisma wearing this thing. Good God. Okay, so we're gonna go over to whatchamacallit. We're gonna go over to Trotsky, and we're gonna see about getting a better outfit. Now, should put on my armor while we fast travel, just in case we get ambushed. Go down, talk, I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna rest, I guess.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yep. He's great. Anyway, let's see. Taylor, right here.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Would you
Let's see
repair a few things for
Let's
me?
see a few repairs first. Namely, that. Let's repair that. And I think I'll sell that coat to Halsey. Although I wonder if I could give this as a gift to someone. No, I'm gonna repair it and probably keep it as a potential gift for a potential mate.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Yes. Lovely. Let's start by trading and selling some of our extra stuff. Namely, like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I brought the Cutburst hood by accident. Do not sell that. That coat looks good, but not as good. Ah, the riding coat actually boosts us. Interesting. What about the burger shoe? Kind of stays the same compared to the Master Huntsman stuff. I think we could get rid of those, and let's get rid of these hose. And I think we got an extra, like, insignia or two. Let's sell one of those. Let's see, get 166. Get rid of gemstone ring, keep the glasses.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
All right, let's see what he's got for us.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like, and when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
Nice. Okay, so now I need to, like, dress up.
I'll have a look at the wear.
Okay. He doesn't, like, give me anything pre-made. Oh, does this not show me a preview? Uh-oh. Change outfit? Maybe if I change outfits. Yeah, there you go. Okay, like a Burgundian hat, a Burger's hat. Burger's hat could be good. Especially if I find something that matches what I have here. Baggy cap, maybe not. Woman's hood, no, this is for ladies. Noble quilted trousers would be slightly better. Let's see, Wanderer's Pouch, short 4-point. Man, there's so much stuff. There's belt. This all reduces my charisma. Why does that one not, though? I don't know. Let's see. Wanderer's Hat, Vagrant's Hat, Hood. Noble Chaperone, maybe in order. That kind of works with what we got going. Reminds me of the bailiff uniform we used to wear back in the first one. Remember when we rebuilt the town I think was called Pribyslavitz? Master Huntsman hat. I was thinking of like a nice hood and probably just wearing one of our hats that we already have though. Ooh. Like that embroidered hood is nice. 27. Actually reduces our charisma somehow. Yeah, the colors are actually kind of important. Look at that. You see the bottom left there? What it's doing to our charisma? Okay, let me get that that Noble Chaperone further down. So those are like 20 a pop. About these ones right here. I want to get the gray one, for example. They're not super expensive, which is nice.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Okay, let's see about fixing up our new goods. Okay, Alluring Reef. Okay, we're wearing both actually right now. That's great. I should see if I can sell that battle coif. We've had it for too long. Like, what am I... One thing that always kind of confuses me is that you see the modifiers of what's going on, but what's like... How can I say? What do you have going on for you right now? So right now I have like 27 charisma dressed like this, right? So we could boost it up to 30, that much we know. Just got to get something else for that. Okay. So we got a benchmark right here. Let's see. Pretty sure I saw 30 somewhere in here. Or not. Gartered hose. That would boost us a little bit. What about noble quilted hose? No. Let's see 28 at some of these, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's ask if we're dressed well enough.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Magnificent.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself.
That pour
I think
point
you're
is the
ready
winner.
to dazzle them all.
Lovely. Actually, what can you teach me?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Craftsmanship and alchemy basics. Sure, a little bit
Well,
of
the
alchemy.
mysteries of alchemy don't come for free. I'd be happy to pay for some.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I should also switch clothing before we travel, so I don't dirty it. Of late. Now, is there a bath here? Yes. Oh, that's the laundry. Actually, good enough. I do believe I bought a whole bunch of soap at the end of the last episode. It was pretty expensive, actually. Let's go do our laundry. Clean up as much stuff as we can here. And yeah, here it is. Launder load. Let's see. 80, select everything. And confirm. Okay, all my clothing should be clean now. Oh, oh, okay. I guess it just needed some time to buffer in. We disappeared there for a second. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're ready to travel back to Takov. Zoom in. Thank you. Now, I guess I'll, Oh, I got a balanced diet. Nice. I think we're gonna rest. And essentially, it's gonna allow us to save, and we're gonna be ready for whatever in the morning. I think I'll take a power nap to put in one quick save, just in case I forgot something and I need to reload. Alright, it's the wee hours of the morning. Time to get to it, I think.
Greetings. What do you need?
Can we go to Semin now?
Oh.
Fuck it, boy. What did I take it off now?
Yeah,
with you,
forgot to
sir.
change my outfit. Alright, 14th times the charm.
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Lord Simi.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Would you introduce me? Hopefully that's not over forward.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Laura von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same
Svatopluk?
age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Some Christian kindness.
Help the
Oh,
hungry.
geez.
Just a few crumbs of bread.
Let's see, get something. Huh? Oh, that might be the quest that's now failed, which is fine. Let's see, can I...
Something to eat, please. I'm so hungry. God will fight.
Help us, please. A few scraps of
Yeah, those
food.
beggars are a problem. Wonder, can I actually go help with the situation with the beggars? Or am I stuck in here right now?
Show some Christian kindness.
Uh-huh. Like, am I locked into the compound here? Yeah, no weapons whatsoever. And looks like all of our armor isn't there as well. Yikes.
I'll come by your place when the big day is over.
Help the hungry.
Ooh,
Just a few
pretzels.
bread.
Came for some not long ago.
What can I tell you?
Bacon. Already liking this party. Strong broth.
Christian kindness.
You can't blame him for wanting to get a
Probably gonna ruin our diet.
duties sometimes.
We just got the
Easy
bonus.
for you to say. You don't have to look at the poor animal when his lordship brings
Simeon guard. It's gonna look around a bit. Yeah. Been working up to this point for a while now. Roast pig.
Oh my, it smells so good.
Oyej beer? Oyej beer. Weak beer with no taste, almost indistinguishable from muddy pond water. Lovely. That's, yep, they sure know how to sell it. Anyway. Cheers. Hey, it's Gamekeeper Vostatek.
Henry! Finally! You've no idea how happy I am to see you again. Likewise. How are you? How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Again?
What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. This won't end well.
Aye.
You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Sure, I'll help.
Oh, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Sure.
Promise me you'll try not to get us drunk this year.
Keep him from getting drunk. That's not gonna be easy, mind you. I don't expect to
As
pull
soon
it
as
off.
the maid shows up, I'll have more wine brought to you. Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me in.
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
Sure. Oh, I lost rep. Maybe I could, like, pick up all the booze so that the gamekeeper can't get too drunk.
But do it from a distance, so he won't hear.
Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table.
Christ! Pardon me.
Sorry.
Old brown scowls at everyone.
Simeon guard, just looking around a bit. Innkeeper, Vika, Manka. Maybe we will meet somebody over here. Ghouls.
Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here. Because you don't know anybody else here.
Exactly. And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
I don't know you that well. Sure, I'll take a drink.
Good health.
To Lord Samin. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
Yeah, this is the bandit guy, right?
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine.
This is the robber baron guy that we defeated.
What? I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
I see.
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
Of course. Wait, hopefully I... Sure.
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he
So,
come by?
I hope that's not a mistake
Real looker. He
to
always
essentially
loved wearing
follow
his
up on this
stripes.
quest.
Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. Most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. Rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
Aren't very fond of him, huh?
Weren't very fond of him, eh?
Jeez.
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
What am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right, there's surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after he's dead. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll scatter.
Right, I'm trying to remember that.
So I should challenge him to a duel.
You heard one too many tales about knights as a boy, I see. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna mob us. Alright. You're cool, Moravian. Oh, Moravian says in they're from Moravia. Hello.
Well, I didn't know you were such an
It's
expert
Fudge.
on the female soul.
You're forgetting I have a younger sister.
You'll bring me anything I ask for.
Yes.
All right. Bring me a golden goose.
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks. I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I ask for.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, they're on loop.
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something about butterflies. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Oh yeah.
Right. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You did better. Had to defend Sir Hans.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
Wait. Henry? Well, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
A hero? Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
Right. We talked.
So, you caught him while he was still sober. Congratulations.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Girls like porons. One more on, poor girl.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? A good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Ooh, I don't know. Sure, why not?
Well, I suppose I'm...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Oh, Henry's a
You
ladies'
get
man.
along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Hopefully I don't actually have to recite poetry and just make speech checks. Let me just check. Nothing in his hands. Good.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Oh, God.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Damn.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Rescue the damsel, to make the acquaintance of a young damsel, to pay the damsel a compliment.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice.
Oh.
And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Can amuse any girl in the bed. Whoa. Why don't we just leave the lady alone?
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But
Ah.
I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all.
Mhm.
But girls like poems. All of them.
Not all
Ma
of them.
said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell.
Hey.
See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Skill issue. Focus.
Isn't it better here?
Nice place.
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Mustn't put up with it. Those are the worst. Honestly, yeah.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
From Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Nice. Burned down.
Burned down?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Sure.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Nobody's taught me, honestly.
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Yay.
Going to dance?
Twit.
Wait.
So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Wait, do I actually have to do anything?
See? You're doing pretty good.
Oh, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
Yeah, we're doing good so far.
Ooh.
We're literally dancing right in front of the guys and they're talking about us. Milady.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
That was nice.
Wojtek is not picky. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Way to fool myself. She's quite nice.
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We're just talking.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
What was that face? Nobody's staggering yet. It's only a matter of time.
Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. He introduced me to Lord von Burgov in return.
Hey, where's the Huntmaster?
That's all.
That's not him. Uh-oh.
What's wrong with him? He already has a horse.
Shoot. Wojtek. Apothecary.
You, lad, come here for a moment.
Hello.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Oh. Isn't there some other reason?
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Alright. Do it for a word. No, I'll dance with her.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Whoa, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
You got it, lady. Okay, let me just look for the Huntmaster really quick. Might be completely plastered in a corner right now. Is that him? Nope.
Lord von Burgov.
Also, is there any way? Ask to dance, gamekeeper Vositek from getting drunk. Yeah, where is he?
But just for a moment, you understand?
I didn't see Vositek. There's Lord Simeon.
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
Hello. Oh, it's the merchant. I like how we're seeing a lot of NPCs that we talked to before. It's not just like, you know, generic spawned NPCs, but actual NPCs we know. I don't see the Huntmaster.
You're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the
Alright.
church.
Well, let's try dancing. Dubravka.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Megan, I'm going to just sit there in the corner. Alright, don't worry about the people. What about a drink or carriage? I don't know, let's try this.
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. It's a time to celebrate and rejoice. Where else would you dance till your shoes fall apart? You're not going to just sit in the corner. Come on, don't make me beg.
Well, alright, let's
Hey,
go.
that worked. Okay. That looked like a 50-50 to me for a second. Madame.
Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Frank to flash it, too.
Oh shit, I actually took damage.
How much longer?
Oh my. Yo. That's a lot of damage.
You didn't see him gulping it down. Right out of there, just like my old man.
So what? He'll throw it all up anyway.
Good gods.
Just afraid he'll start a fight.
With whom? Henry.
Yep, it's gonna take like a quarter of my health off.
Don't worry about it.
How much longer?
Wish I could be that calm.
There we go. All for a good deed.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
Never again. You dance like a fairy. Oh, let's be nice.
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Yeah, sweet and all, but she just destroyed our feet. It'd be funny too if our shoes took damage. Maybe they did. Just a little bit. I can't clean up the heel, it looks like. Maybe I could, blow something. If we get into a fight, I'd be worried.
That works if you've got a similar figure.
Okay, now where the hell's the gamekeeper? Oh. Peasant. Ghouls. Ooh. Interesting. See a spot for potential romance over there. Okay, what's next? Wait for von Burgov, talk to Lord Simeon, and keep the gamekeeper from getting drunk. If I could just find the damn guy. Actually, is he on the map? I think only Lord Simeon is on the map. That music is loud. Jeez. In-game music, yes. But it is a wedding, so they better be blasting, you know? There's Mishka.
Someone needs to go as soon as possible.
Well, I'll send someone.
Has the escort for Lord von Berghoff left already?
Young Master Older said I wasn't to send anyone. Lord von Bergau knows these parts very well. We don't have to lead him all the way here.
Who's this? Frank. Alright, so I guess I'll talk to Lord Simeon, because I can't find the gamekeeper, unless he's, like, just face first on the ground somewhere. Got a bad feeling about the gamekeeper, not gonna lie. So I don't know if I could walk around these rooms. Sorry. Just looking for the gamekeeper really quick. Anybody up here? Nope. It's just a flop house. Found him. Hey.
Henry! A lovely day today, huh?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But... It wasn't me. Old Samine twisted my arm.
Nah.
I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Caught you in the act. None of that.
None of that? You asked me to watch you?
I suppose it's better that way.
I know, it's hard.
Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
Don't drink it in front of him. That's just rude. Also, what's going on here? Wait, Capo.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
You're looking a little bit crusty, Capon.
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Oh, gee, sons. He's still mad at us, I guess. Okay, so they're just like hanging out here? Hey, Captain Gnarly. You're running a sword fighting tournament.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
A bit dark
What
in
do you
here.
want to know?
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
Whoa. What's the reward?
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who's the
Who
first
do I
opponent?
fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
Sure.
I'd be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Okay, where is Lord Olda? At the top here? Yeah, there he is.
Well, you should have some.
I might want to drink something for some HP regen. Now does this have alcohol in it? It does not. Awesome. Gotta be careful about that because we're gonna be completely smashed before the end of the day, I feel. Nighthawk, Chamomile, Marigold. Don't really have that much. We do have Artemisia, which is good. Does have a little bit of alcohol in it, though. Horsemanship. Cockerel increases energy.
You have to know how to fulfill.
Challenge you to a duel.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Oh, damn it. Oh. Wasting no time, huh? Stamina. Oh, shoot. Ow. Whoa.
Glad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Alder is an experienced swordsman.
Whoa.
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine.
No.
You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
I get it.
I understand.
Wow. That was bad. Like, I did one misstep in which I started swinging slightly after Lord Otto and basically lost. Oh shoot, do I not have a hair of the dog potion? Don't think I do. That's not it. So, yeah, we're gonna end up being flat out, like, drunk. Which is not good. Of course, we could try again, I guess. Lord Simeon. Want to challenge you to a duel? Oh, geez, you can see that we're a bit plastered.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
I love the animation.
You mad?
Gotcha.
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Got lucky there, I think.
He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Mutual respect. That's how it should be.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Okay. You got it. You got it, boss. Complete shit-faced. Okay, so we could talk to Lord Simeon now. Unfortunate that we lost that first duel so decisively, but we're not wearing armor as well.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Well, giving them some... I'll talk to the guard.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Alright, let's see. Talk to the guard at the gate. And let's see. Talk to the Moravians. Oh, I have to talk directly to them as well? Okay, sure.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks
Wasn't
like
sure.
he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Skalitz.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink
Oh, no.
with us to settle our differences.
Do I even have a choice?
Do I even have a choice?
Don't make a fuss. You might upset me.
Wouldn't want that.
Then get stuck in.
Shit.
Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Lord Simeon is afraid you'll get drunk.
You know why Lord Simeon won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot.
You
I'll tell
bampot?
you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up but pishy. But old Simeon took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
How do I know I found which one?
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. stopping there like a badger, gawking at the door, and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard.
All right.
Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
See, I don't have a choice.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Henry, helping thy neighbor's the right thing to do.
I'm worried about how drunk we're getting. Is that the guard? Ah, there we go.
This is so boring.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Want me to get you a drink? I have a drink right here.
I might have something for you right here.
You don't say. You're a godsend, friend.
Let's give him the good one.
Here you go. This one came all the way from Turnau.
Turnau. Let me see.
Happy now?
Interesting. So light, fragrant. It's like there's some fruit in it. It doesn't taste bad at all. Well, I'd still like to try one or two. Do you have anything for me?
Yeah, easy. Here's another. How about something with a bit more kick?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semin would have my arse caned for that.
Ah, do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
The dude
They'll
drunk
all
after
drink
one beer.
themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
It'll be fine.
This is so boring.
Let me just close that. Moravian Schnapps. And let's see. What do I get to the guard? Probably just like Schnapps. Something else I could pick up? Whoa. Pretty much. Anyway, I'll pick up the Schnapps as well. In the picture, is there something in it? That's considered theft. Don't like that, but yeah, sure.
I'm thirsty.
Close the door. Here's a booze.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me?
Got
If
it.
he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care.
What do you mean, what about me? I just gave you something.
Wait a minute.
Here you go.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah,
Don't ask me to drink with you.
that's something else. Hail Henry!
No.
And have a swig.
No. I don't
No,
drink.
no. Thanks, but I don't drink.
You're so full of shit.
What are you? A fish that subs no but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God. and
Wait, are we
Henry.
drinking no matter what?
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Oh no. Schnapps.
Such a fine wedding.
Damn it. Where's that
Missing
from Burgos?
something. What's your language, young man?
Okay, I think we got... We did help with the Moravians.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
Aye.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
There's plenty of food. What about money? What kind of food should we give them?
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Simming's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen.
Oh boy.
The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Let's see. Where's the pantry? Where can I find the cook?
Where can I find the cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
Have you tried talking to her?
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
Yes. Not enough.
Not drunk enough for a wedding feast.
God, this will be a fuck-up.
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right.
I wonder if I could talk to the
what I can
beggars
do.
right now, though.
Good luck, Henry.
Something to eat, please.
Ah, collect food at the wedding. Yeah. So if I collect enough food, it'll be good. Roasted piglet.
Where's that from Burgos?
What's your language, young man?
Kitchen is here.
What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them?
Shoot.
What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside.
Is there?
You're not going to argue here.
Maybe I'm just gonna pick up more food and see what happens. Uh-huh. How to be a terrible guest at a wedding?
That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry.
Also, that roasted piglet. That's making me hungry. Leave nothing.
Start. Do we really have to wait for Von Burgos?
All that full.
What would he think if he arrived and it was all...
What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat.
Now, can I just give this? Get some food for the poor. Yeah.
Hurry. Agnes is a
Oh, roast chicken leg. I'm trying to grab that bread there. Pretzels? Favorite. Just enough for everybody, and then some.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Let's see, food. Yeah, so mostly go for the perishables, I guess. Cheap wine, honey, poleaxe, pretzels, quartz, chicken, bunch of that, strong broth, more poleaxe, wine. That's 33. The rest doesn't quite, how can I say? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna give like 7 of that. That should do it. You're handing in items you weren't asked for.
Wait, I'll look for something else.
Forget it. Try the pan.
No, it's fine. It's just, I have to give like perishables. Pick the plates clean. Eh. There we go. Damn it. Actually hard to pick this up.
I got so blasted. I can't even remember my own
Maybe
wedding
I
night.
can't give stuff like the dried hair and whatnot. If I pick up all of this, should be fine. At one point, they're gonna be like, "Where's all the fruit?" Has to be enough after, right? Meat. Bit of wine. Let's see if this is good enough.
I picked.
Let me.
Bacon, bread rolls, cheese. Let's not give anything that was dried. Let's keep the beer. Have some of that. Some of that. Actually, let's give all of this. Like, remove some other stuff like wax.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all.
Oh, maybe I should have given more.
That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll
No,
drink to our
no.
success. And no excuses.
And the Czechs don't mess around when it comes to beer. After 6 shots of schnapps and several beers,
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
Oh.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
A wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
I think I saw a
Did you show
latrine.
the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semine himself.
Mm-hmm.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
How did he act?
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. One that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who
I have an idea. The guy that was flirting.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
All right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Alright, let me just go check the latrine here really quick before we start pointing fingers. That might not be what we were looking for, actually. Miller ain't looking so good. Okay. So we're looking for a fop in yellow.
Without anyone noticing.
My dear.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course.
Ooh.
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Sure, what?
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
Oh, so sweet. Can't be mean.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I cannot. Yeah, let's take the chivalrous route.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and well, you know. And since then, I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover.
That's not the reply expected.
I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything. Take care.
You know what? That's probably for the best. Who knows how much damage she'll do to us. Ghouls is dressed in yellow. Uh-oh. I can't talk to him right now.
Complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
Bailiff
Comes to play dice.
Maybe.
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance.
I don't really want to play dice right now.
First winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich
Oh
the
my
chamberlain.
god, it's like an hour. That's so complicated.
What? Don't complain.
Oops. That
you
was.
can win badges
Sorry,
from
I skipped
them
by accident.
too.
A gold one too?
Chance would be a fine thing.
Do you know you actually rescued?
And how much am I betting?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
It's gonna be another tough morning.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Yeah, I don't think I want that. Okay, anybody hanging out here? Okay, I have one more idea of who it might be. I hope it's not, the robber baron. Ooh. Excuse me.
Why don't you fix yourself a little pick-me-up then, eh? I'm sure there's a herb for that.
It might
I
be
could talk to the apothecary. Ah, no.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
What's in here? Ah, it's just a way around. Ooh, quartz. I don't think I've ever tasted a quartz.
If I hadn't had that drink,
Bit of an old pastry. Leave. Tradition.
I apologize.
Nope, I'm sorry. Keep bumping into people.
I need to go through it a second time.
Yeah, this looks like I shouldn't be here. Just looking around a bit. So much stuff we could steal. Good thing we're a good guy, Henry, am I right? Nothing going on here. Don't even have a torch right now. Interesting spot? Why is there a bed here? Huh? There's a bed here, but there's like arrow slits. Strange. It's like a repurposed tower with a bed in it. It's just, oof, must get cold at night. Alright. I'm not seeing anybody else in yellow. Okay.
But what if I have to go again?
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch.
Shrine rack. Just looking around for more people. Be nice to have a torch so that y'all can see a little bit more when I'm indoors.
You're of no use if you're running to the trip line.
How's life treating you, old Bram?
Anybody hanging out here? Bust attack! Damn it!
Henry, you're a fine fella. You know that?
Come on, gamekeeper. You can't do that.
But, it wasn't me. Old Samine twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Ah, no. None of that.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
Don't drink it. Okay. Oh man, I even leveled up my drinking. Yeah.
Then we'll see how long that smoke lasts.
Okay. Yeah, not many people in yellow except ghouls here, but I can't talk to them.
I'm sorry.
Wonder if it's because it's just leaning on that keg right now.
I'll be on my way right after.
Where's the other guy? What was his name? Damn it. Moravian.
Maybe I could have a slice of piglet cut right off. Greetings. What do you need?
You're dressed in yellow. I heard you were raw.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Can't see anything.
Because you dress very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
Did you like it a lot? Maybe even enough to take it from the blacksmith?
Whoa.
Hey, hold on. I do enjoy pretty things. I really do. But what would I do with a sword? I
Can't see anything. Sorry for the darkness there, chat.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap, shoddy job.
Is that why you think he might have taken the sword?
He committed a fashion crime already. People like that are capable of anything.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
Oh my.
I'll go now.
So long. God be with you, good sir. How about a pie?
How about a pie? Pie, you say? Oh, we're not hungry at all. Hello. Of course, it's Hans.
Escort is what I'm hiding from.
In plain sight, like this.
The greatest shade.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean,
Don't.
Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
Mm-hmm.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatja? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
Oh
I
boy.
am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool
Oh, no.
of me, and then this prick.
Let's see. Medium, let it go. Yeah, lost while he can. Let's try let it go. It's our highest skill here.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze.
Why did I lose reputation there?
Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
Awkward.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatja?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Why would he take it?
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
That's just a rumor.
Maybe. But I saw him nick the sword, Henry. With my own eyes. The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside.
Ah.
Blockhead.
That's
Svatja
too
had
good
his eye
to
on
be
it
a
the
lie.
whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
Awkward silence. Game.
Last I saw,
Okay.
he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't trust you much, but I don't have a choice. I'll go and check it out.
I expect an apology as soon as you find the sword. And, Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
There's just shots all over it.
Okay. So, there should be a passage near a dovecot.
No shame.
Now, was the thing I was looking at earlier the latrines, or was that something else? Oh, jeez, there's so many markers on my map now. Okay, so it does show that side. Okay, good. Get a badge. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
There's something
Ooh.
I'd like to ask you.
Guessing it might be like right out here.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oops. Looks like we're gonna have to look around a bit. Must be fun robbing people during the wedding. I wonder if they have like extra goods on them and whatnot. Really wish I had a torch. Really do. Nothing here. And I think this might be the latrine, but I'm not 100% sure. There's the dovecot.
He came with the Tarkov blacksmith. He said he helped him forge a present for the young lord.
You mean the sword Radovan's been shoving under everyone's noses?
Uh-huh.
Nice piece of work. But to hear him talk, one would think he made his consequences as himself.
Let's see what the journal says. Saw him emerging from the corner of the courtyard under the dovecot, leaving without the sword. Talk to Svatya, maybe he'll tell me what he did with the sword. Maybe I could find it too. Anything I could smoke? Nope. I'm guessing it might be somewhere around here.
I'm sorry.
Guess we could talk to Svatya. Where is he now? It's not him. Pretty big dude. Where is Svatya? Yeah, where is he? The hell?
Don't worry your head about that,
Don't see him. He's a big dude dressed in red, right? Boy. Yeah, I don't see Svatya. Over here? Oh, it's the Moravian. There's Gnarly. Can I also try to duel other people, maybe?
Can I get on with it now?
Aye. The last one waiting for you is the Old Lord.
Woo. All right. I'll go and challenge the Old Lord.
I'm sure he's looking forward to it.
Yeah, so the old man, he's deadly with a sword. He defeated us once. Wonder if I could defeat him again.
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
Yeah. It's better this way.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Beggars are gone. Want to challenge you to a duel.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I love the
I'll
drunk
gladly
animations.
accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I'm not the...
It's probably gonna kick my ass.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Is he?
Henry! Henry! Kill him, Henry!
Come on. The hell's that?
Fuck that!
I wonder if I could use this post to break his motion detection. Not his lock on, essentially. Gotcha.
What are you doing?
Oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat the bailiff's son.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. Your skill has earned you this ring.
I'm honored.
Cheap ring. Oh,
Thank
jeez.
you, Lord Sammy.
So I definitely would have gotten something better if I didn't get trounced by the groom so quick. But you know what? That's fine. I don't care. All right, now.
Pain in the ass. Last time.
Now where is Sfatia?
And before my lads was waking up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must.
No.
Farewell, my friend.
Oh, jeez. Lord Semyon, did he not heal at the end of the fight? I feel bad.
Excuse me.
Okay, let me look around for Sfatia and yeah, see if I can't find him. Alright, so I was looking around, looking for Sfatia, and I couldn't find him, so I started to look for the sword itself, and, well, if you just look right at the pond, I think it's right there in the water. I think he just chucked it. Good gods.
Sfatia threw it in here.
Oh, that was easy.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
It's been found.
That's not important.
Don't want to point fingers.
The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn.
Damn it.
His son's outfit is ruined because of us, I think.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
All right. And on that lovely cinematic, I think that this is a good place to leave the episode. Had it running a little bit longer than usual. Hope you'll forgive me. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, please and thank you. And I shall catch you in the next one. Do take it easy, everybody. Wash your hands and stay salty, folks. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now. Peace.